Welcome back, everybody. 43,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, you heard it right. Bitcoin spiked to 43,000, and we're going to talk about it. Bitcoin price spikes to 43,000 on Bittrex ahead of shutdown. Oh well, can you do? So, Liechtenstein-based Bittrex Global revealed today that its decision to conclude operations. Yeah, discounting all trading on its exchange by December 4th. Subsequent to this announcement, Bitcoin experienced a surge on its platform, surpassing 40,000 and reaching 43,000. Yeah. Following the announcement of Bittrex Global discontinuing all its operations, Bitcoin attained a yearly high, reaching 43,360 on this exchange. Subsequently, the cryptocurrency has experienced a slight decrease, currently standing at 41,592 at time of writing. There's a little chart there to show it. So on December 4th, Bittrex Global, done. Anybody has anything on there, get it off. Bittrex Global has announced the termination of its global operations following the recent shutdown of its U.S. branch due to legal challenges with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Starting from December 4th, Bittrex Global will cease all trading activities, concentrating solely on enabling asset withdrawals for its users. Earlier this year, Bittrex US declared its plans to wind down operations, stating that it was not economically viable to operate in the current US regulatory environment. It's such a sad thing, right, that the States is killing all this innovation. There are many possible reasons why this rise is happening. Buying Bitcoin in times of economical uncertainty became an almost traditional thing to do. Shutting down the exchange can have multiple outcomes. Also, Bitcoin has experienced a recent surge fueled by rumors that US regulators might approve Bitcoin spot ETFs. Analysts speculate that this development could attract a significant influx of capital into the cryptocurrency market. All right, so we also have a Bitcoin held in exchanges wallets sees rapid increase. So over the past month, they've seen like a 1.1 billion increase in Bitcoin held in centralized crypto exchange wallets. This could mean a couple things. Could be a bit of a pause right here in the bull market. People could be taking some profits, or they could be utilizing tools on centralized exchanges like leverage or like options, futures, things like that, right? I don't know if it's like from people's personal wallets and then brought into crypto exchanges, or is it people buying crypto and holding it on crypto exchanges? Because that's a whole different story. If that's the case, then it's like full on bull market, let's go, right? No pause ahead. But we'll see. It could mean a few things. So currently Bitcoin's like around 37,100 or so, give or take. But experienced trader Peter Brandt suggests 43,000 target, which is pretty cool. He has all the charts and analysis to like back it up, and let's take a look. Peter Brandt, a seasoned figure in the commodity hedge fund sector, has recently shared a post on the social media platform X, suggesting that Bitcoin might experience a surge. Here is another targeting technique in the case of a flag or pennant. Measure the flag pole height into the flag and project the same measurement from the last small reaction low within the flag. So there you go. Here's a little chart that he's showing you guys. And here's the overall pattern down here he shows as well over time. The whole pattern playing out into this next move. So he thinks Bitcoin, 43,000. You know what? I think it's going to happen. There's too much optimistic things happening in the cryptocurrency space. Institutions are here. Wallets are like increasing with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. It's too much happening right now for Bitcoin to be like dropping. The lows are in. The Bitcoin bull run is in the beginning stages. And for all you with family, friends, spread the word. You can change people's lives and use wisdom. Don't spend more than you are willing to lose. But macro, long term, it's a win. It's a win no matter what. But just don't break yourselves now trying to get ahead of the game. All right, so I got one more article here to show you guys. I'll leave links down in the description for all this stuff. You guys can check it out yourselves. But this next one is a doozy. Let's check it out. Bitcoin Magazine put out an article, Why You Should Read 1984 Again. And I highly suggest you read this article. It just shows that like, well, I don't want to give too much away by saying too much because it's a pretty long article. Well, it's not too long, but it's really cool. If you've read the book, you'll love this article. If you haven't read the book, do not read this article. It has spoilers, okay? It'll ruin the book for you. And you want to have that surprise when reading the book so you can see like how today is and how like things in this story, in this book, in this fictional novel took place. You can compare them and be like, wow, I can't believe this guy who wrote this book in 1949 was so spot on about how governments would abuse technology and how they just like totally take over your lives. This is a great book. I've just read it recently. If you go to thecryptorealm.com, you can check it out, our crypto literature library. This book is in there. Great book. You don't have to get it from us, but it does help the channel. Yeah, it goes in depth, and then it also brings up the point about Bitcoin. If Bitcoin was around when this book took place, could this have happened? It's a fun little thing to think about with the decentralization of money that's not held by governments and in their control. Could this kind of thing happen nowadays? Could dictators control us if we have access to decentralized money? Something to think about. A great article. I'll leave a link down in the description. You can check it all out yourself. Great read. So much information. All right. So leave a comment down in the description if you've read 1984 and what your thoughts are. But man, great book. I highly suggest you read it. All right, everybody. This is the Crypto Realm. Play hard, trade smart.